I recently stayed at the Cricklewood Lodge Hotel, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the check-in process was super smooth and easy, which was a relief after traveling. The staff were really lovely and helpful, making us feel welcome right away. It was great to hear they're always there if you need anything, even late at night. Plus, getting our keys was a breeze, so we could drop our bags and start exploring London without any fuss. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super clean, and the bed was actually really comfy, which is always a win after a long day of exploring. I loved that it had a private bathroom, and the shower was pretty decent, not just a sad dribble. They even hooked us up with fresh towels and some shower gel, which was a nice touch. Plus, having a flat-screen TV and an electric kettle in the room meant I could chill out with some tea and catch up on shows before bed.
The location and surroundings.
The location was fantastic, making it super easy to get around London. I loved being able to walk to the tube station. Jubilee line is a lifesaver, and there were plenty of buses nearby that could whisk me off to Paddington in a flash. Plus, the area itself was pretty cool, with tons of shops, restaurants, and supermarkets just a short stroll away, perfect for grabbing a bite or anything I forgot. It felt like a really strategic spot, putting me right in the middle of everything without being in a super noisy area. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I really appreciated that even though the hotel doesn't have its own breakfast or dining, they've got you covered. There are so many cafes and restaurants just a few steps away, so finding a good bite to eat was never an issue. It was actually pretty cool to explore the local spots for breakfast each morning, and the staff were super helpful in pointing out some great places. Plus, with supermarkets nearby, I could easily grab some snacks or drinks for the room. What's it like to stay here? Staying here, I gotta say, it was a pretty sweet setup for my London trip. The location was seriously clutch, making it super easy to hop on the tube or a bus and get wherever I needed to go, especially with Wembley being so close. The staff were all really chill and helpful, always ready with a smile or a tip, which always makes a big difference. My room was clean and comfy, which is all I really need after a long day of exploring, and having my own private bathroom was definitely a plus. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. It's super easy to get around London from here, with the tube and buses close by. The staff were really welcoming and helpful, which made a big difference. Clean and comfy room. My room was clean, the bed was comfy, and having a private bathroom was a plus. Good value. For the price, it felt like a solid deal, especially for London.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
No on-site breakfast dining. I had to go out for breakfast, which isn't ideal if you're in a rush. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.9 out of 10. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. This place was a total gem for the price, especially with how easy it was to get around London. The staff were super cool and made me feel right at home, and honestly, a comfy, clean room with a private bathroom is all I really need after a busy day. I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a solid, no-fuss spot that won't break the bank. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.